Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Ming. In today's video, it's the part 3 of our Houston Asian food vlog series. Are you excited? In today's video, we're gonna try out 2 different seafood places. Well, specifically Asian seafood places in Houston, including a grilled whole fish place and a traditional seafood place, Sinh Sinh. Are you ready? Let's get started. Alright guys, today we're gonna try out this grilled fish place. Let's go!
Is there something after there's nothing to say? We're just moving in circles, but we're losing our shape.
The first seafood place that I'd love to show you is this place called寻鱼私烤. Well, it's a Chinese name, so it's a little bit hard for English speakers to identify this particular restaurant in the Chinatown, but hey, it's all worth it. It's located in a Chinatown center by the parking garage, and in this particular restaurant, it not only serves you the traditional dishes, like those standalone dishes, but also the grilled whole fish.
There's nothing, feels like I'm not doing this right. Like a star that slowly disappears in the night.
So even if you go with people who don't like fish, there's a dish for everyone. We particularly love this Singapore fried rice. It's not the soy sauce fried rice, it's really like this light pineapple taste fried rice. Try it, it's really good. And their green beans, super good. It's a little bit spicy, but it's not too spicy. So they do have a lot of traditional dishes that you can try if you don't like fish.
If I gave you the sunset.
Pineapple rice.
Yeah, pineapple rice, pineapple fried rice. Oh wow, that's so tasty. That's the soup. Wow. I think it's probably for the soup. Wow.
If you're a fan of fish, the first dish that we highly recommend is this fish soup. Okay, if you don't like fish, don't try this one because it has a fishy taste, but it's really fresh and has this taste of ocean. It's very dense, it's very strong, it's very creamy, and it's very good. So if you love fish, I highly recommend this one. It's not greasy at all. It's mainly steamed fish soup. It's plain, but it's also flavorful at the same time. There is tofu, cilantro, and other vegetables like radish, and of course, the fish.
She makes one out, she takes one out of me. If you tell me how you like it, we can go far. So far, so good.
Here we go. It is a great appetizer soup to share with your friends and family for the whole table.
Oh, and the ocean smells like going on. Shit, I just can't stop.
That one is for.
You knew it all along in
Okay, that's the roll.
You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I'm in the board with you, baby. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I taste like whiskey. I taste like gas.
Or I went to the gym again just to digest.
Here comes the main entree. If you come here and not order the grilled whole fish, it's gonna hurt my eyes. You have to try these. There are different flavors to choose from, and you can add in different vegetables as well.
Maybe the name's the same, and I don't know what to call it. Don't look so foreign. Here's some familiar. I was drawn by the light. Nice dark orange skin.
There are different flavors for the grilled fish, including spicy peppercorn, which is the most spicy one, the pickled pepper, and mixed pepper. I love the pickled pepper and mixed pepper, by the way. They also have chopped pepper, hot and sour, cumin, gold paste, black bean, garlic, the pickles, and black pepper and tomato flavors. Highly recommend the garlic, black bean, and the mixed pepper. Taste so good. There's something for everyone, regardless if you love spicy or non-spicy. You can also choose the spiciness for each fish.
If you tell me how you like it, we can go far. So good.
In general, the reason for this container with a fire underneath is to maintain the heat of this fish, because you know sometimes when you eat seafood cold, they're not as good as when you eat them like freshly cooked in a hot sauce, and the sauce itself is very flavorful. When you add vegetables to the fish, under the fish within the sauce, it's going to add flavor to all of the vegetables, so the vegetables and the fish flavor will combine together with the seasoning sauce. I highly recommend to put potatoes, cabbage, cauliflower, lotus root, different tofu and vegetables, so you can get protein and vegetables at the same time, and the vegetable is actually more flavorful than the fish. And of course, my husband loves lunch meat. It's definitely not the healthiest option. I love the enoki mushrooms as well. They're really high in fiber, and the only thing is that there is bone within the fish, so you do need to be careful when you eat them.
She makes me one out. Yeah. She makes one out. She takes one out of me. If you tell me how you like it, we can go far. So good.
There are different types of fish to choose from, including tilapia, catfish, soulfish, bass, and also other bass fish. Each fish feeds about 2 to 3 people, but there was a time I ate the whole fish by myself. I know, it tastes so good.
Yeah, I didn't order a super spicy one. What to learn? It's the lotus fruit spicy. Do you like it, Christopher? So this one is not too spicy. Okay, that's good. Highly recommend if you don't like too spicy but want some heat. Hey guys, we're now going to Sinh Sinh. So Sinh Sinh is a super famous seafood restaurant in Houston. If you ever come, it's in this Plaza. This is their backdoor kitchen. It's super hard to find parking in this area, but we got one, which was that important. Here we go. Sinh Sinh! Let's go seafood! Oh.
Know you go like you know me.
Another famous Asian food restaurant in Houston is called Sinh Sinh. This restaurant has been there for a long time, and it's under a lot of South Asian influence with traditional Chinese seafood.
This is the one we only one, right?
Love the ocean and you love the sun.
No, that's not.
That's some fun.
Banana leaves or whatever.
A half pot.
This is what steamed Dungeness crab in lotus. That's it. So we can get that 226. That's okay. We get it. So then we can add steamed fish if you want.
It's okay. We'll
We're
just.
getting 226. We're gonna get
Shoes and dresses, who
Oh,
needs
okay.
them when you have your
The
bikini
six-person
and the clear ocean and
Oh,
when
okay.
the sun ain't watching and
Well,
the
we
moon's
get
out too.
222. We probably shouldn't get.
I highly recommend that you dine with friends and family because they have special seafood family dinners and these taste amazing. Highly recommend the steamed crab fried rice with the lotus leaf, and that one is my absolute favorite. Honestly, I came here just for that particular dish. Oh, they also have the great fried salt and pepper lobster. Ooh, I'm so excited just thinking of these.
The sun kiss our skin as we run.
Look how big it is.
It's dead, right?
No, it's not dead.
Oh, it's still
Oh,
moving?
yeah, he'll move in a minute.
We'll grow old like two leather bags. Let the sun kiss our skin as we run hand in hand, yeah. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for?
We ended up ordering the family dinner 222, which is a family dinner for 6. It has a lot of luxurious seafood items, and they taste so good. The first one is those gigantic shrimp, or do you call them prawn? I don't know. But these you actually have to put into the work because they're not shelled yet, but the shell itself contains a lot of flavor as long as you have a little bit of patience of working through them, and you will eat the huge shrimp in the middle. Yeah, so fresh.
Sand. We'll grow old like two leather bags. Let the sun kiss our skin as we run hand in hand.
Personally, I'm not a huge fan of raw oysters, so I don't eat oysters a lot, but this particular oyster dish is pretty good. It's basically pre-fried and mixed with sauce, so it doesn't have a super fishy, oystery seafood taste, although it does a little bit have this aftertaste. But it's so good. It's a little bit crispy on the edges with a lot of sauce. So it's actually pretty good. Try this one. It may actually change your opinion about oysters.
Those are
This is an interesting clam dish with a huge meat in the middle between the shells. The texture of these is a little bit slippery, so if you mind that, this may not be a dish for you, but it's definitely very tasty and interesting. It's actually one of the few times I eat meat in this type of texture, and I actually like it. Look at this, how slippery it is. It's interesting. Just have to chuck it in. Yeah.
I think Brandon ate
There's a
them.
flower in the shade of jealousy. Does it ever go away? All I want is you to answer me.
That is awesome. Look at that lobster.
Alright, here comes my favorite 2 dishes. The first one is their salt and pepper lobster. Look at this, amazing. So these gigantic lobsters are first battered and also chopped and mixed with salt and pepper and fried and mixed with green onions. The taste and flavor is so amazing. So when you're eating the lobsters, you're not just eating whatever is inside the meat part, but also when you suck the meat out of the shells, the shell carries a lot of flavor itself. You don't have to try any other dishes, but you have to try this lobster dish and the next dish when it comes to the crab rice and the lotus wrap. You won't regret it.
She was taking it.
definitely gotta get a picture of that baby. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, no, we gotta wait till we eat them really after.
This particular dish is actually one of my favorite dish to eat in Houston. Every time we come in town, we always have to come to this restaurant for this particular dish. Okay, here's the special thing about this dish is that the crab is a super huge crab with a lot of flavors and the sauce is amazing. And when you wrap the crab with the fried rice together in the lotus root, oh my gosh, the rice gets a lot of flavor from the crab and also the sauce, and the lotus leaf adds a little bit of freshness to this whole thing. It's just so amazing. The rice underneath is actually the fried rice with a little bit of smaller shrimps, so the rice itself has a lot of flavor in combination of the crab and the lotus root. This one you have to try. Let me know. Like, this is my favorite dish. I was saving myself just to eat this particular thing, and my favorite part, to your surprise, is the rice underneath. Wow, amazing.
Relatively speaking, man, they were pretty good.
I think I did them all. Your package them all wet.
What do you want?
Wet rice.
Oh.
Alrighty, that's it for today's food vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, please give a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm and also subscribe and ring the notification bell. Check out my other food vlogs and food blogs and food reviews in this channel. We've been in Houston for about 3 days, so check out other great places to eat in Houston. Alrighty, that's it for today. Thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!